pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Vrbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. There. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway.
Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Boy, Chris, just watching this first play, this battle with the line of scrimmage in such a big game is going to be fascinating and go a long way in determining who wins this game.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
You just felt that one coming. 3rd down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
And it's taken right on the midfield logo. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Off the play fake on 1st down. On the move now. Looking deep in the very first play. Catch made down inside the 20.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Longhorns are in the red zone. We'll give it to the running back. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
It's an option look. Touchdown, Longhorns, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
7, SMU, 0, Texas.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Patriots offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looks left and finds his target there. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
It's a quick round. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. And the Mustangs come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on second down. Fires quickly to the left. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Here's the second down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And the defense wraps him up.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. Timing here is impeccable.
Out of the gun now on third down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
There's the handoff. Fights off a defender. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
The Mustangs looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
My gosh, they almost came up with another sack here. They have done an amazing job of pressuring this guy. And Chris, obviously, we're still in the first quarter. They better make some adjustments up front, or this is going to be a long game.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Oh, he's bringing it back. Past the 50. He's past the 30. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes out with that big interception.
And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Longhorns looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. The shotgun handoff here. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Play fake, looking to throw. And now the ball comes up. A disastrous play from the start.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He was very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Great job of the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on third down. It's an out route, the catch made. And they'll bring him down after a short gain. Moves the football inside the 5. Fourth and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? Fourth and goal from the 2. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Texas.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
They're set now to try the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. SMU offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Quick pass, the catch is made. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to have seen a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
And the Mustangs will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. If the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. Short pass finds the tight end.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a 2nd and manageable here for this offense.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up 1st down at the 33.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be 1st and goal.
That is 2 consecutive runs for 1st downs. Give credit to the offensive line in this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Also out of bounds, close to the end zone. Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. Try to make it with a quarterback sneak. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense really clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
He had the extra point and the lead now 21-zip. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
0-6.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Quick throw caught over the middle.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. A drive downfield shot. That's a good effort there. Fun. Now it's third down.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Throws it to the right. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
They'll give it to the back. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. On third down, he drops to throw. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete again. 4th count coming up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. That miss leaves us with a 21-point game.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it third and manageable? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking right, this one caught.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Third down, out of the shotgun. And that pass is batted away, incomplete.
Now, to me, it looked like that receiver maybe tipped his hand on this out route. The corner does a nice job of breaking on the ball. The receiver needs to be sharper on those if you want to have any success against this secondary.
They'll kick it away here. And that pump will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On first down, it's play action. He's looking deep down the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
I know this guy believes in his receivers. I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And there's the handoff. Only a small gain, but now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback drops back. Caught in the flat by the running back. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry up. They'll run it from the gun. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Tailback takes the handoff again. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense in hurry-up mode. Out the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Cannot connect. Incomplete. And now 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Texas.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a short completion of a big tight end. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball under the 36. First down and 10.
Good enough for first down.
Here comes a handoff. Fighting him off. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Look out, room to run here. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Timeout, SMU.
This is becoming a productive drive, a first down at the 47. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. That's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change, bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Defense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. He hands it off from the gun. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this crucial play coming up. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense, but ball right at midfield. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Fires it on the move. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He could go. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Texas. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. One more play before they head to the locker room. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Mustangs will kick this away to start the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Quick throw to the left.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking for a receiver. A short completion of the tight end. Good enough for first down yardage.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. Tackled, but not before picking up big yards and a first down. Defense couldn't stop the option that time.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
The Longhorns have first and 10 here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
He hands it to the back. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, It puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
So 2 big plays in a row. The defense is reeling here. Now it's 1st and goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Boy, the timing and the execution is outstanding here by this offense. Quarterback makes the easy throw, but the blocks out in front of this receiver were the key to get him out into space and allow him to utilize that speed.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job with this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
One thing I love about this back is...
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, helping just get 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Gets made on the out route. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
And the Mustangs moving quickly down the field here.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a 3rd down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a 1st down, and they get it.
Play action here on 1st down. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a 4th interception in this game. 2nd down now.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And this time it's complete. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
The pass rush closing in. Quick catch over the middle. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it again. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Mustangs. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him, you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? They test the middle and get stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Second down, we're going to throw it. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
This is a great job by the defense, putting 2 defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Picks the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Coverage team brings down the returner. The Mustangs offense back on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Catch is made down the middle. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
The Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Caught quickly. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
And the Mustangs lining up here on 1st and 10. Quick throw caught on the left side. Touchdown, SMU. That's how you finish a play. Coach, you play quarterback. How about appreciating appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely.
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Could take it all the way. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense stops him short of the 1st down marker, and that'll do it in the 3rd quarter of play. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. With 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, drops back. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Handoff to the back. The game is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Another nice run by this running back, and he's well over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. Makes the catch for the defense. Breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on 3rd down. Direct snap. Defense has got him, but that wildcat wrinkle earns enough to get the 1st down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's a blitz look here from the defense. And here's the handoff. That's a strong stiff arm. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run the option. Here's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
Boy, questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
We'll see what he can do with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. SMU offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And here comes a deep shot. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Breaks into the open. At the 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Texas. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14, Texas.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. First job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. The Mustangs will crank up the tempo.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. The offense really thinking here.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down.
And they heave it deep downfield. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
But trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back in this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. It's a wide receiver screen. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Handoff here from the shotgun. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on 3rd down. It'll bring up 4th down, and right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They got to call their best 4th and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Well, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today. Showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down.
How about it? Another 1st down. The clock keeps ticking down as this running back's yardage keeps ticking up. He's piling up these yards as we approach the final stretch today in the 4th quarter.
Grinding away on the ground. Has the 1st down and more. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Ball handed off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Receivers are bunched together. They're going to run it. The Longhorns pick up enough for a 1st down.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. You know, they've gotten some yardage on the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
The Longhorns starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the offense just takes a knee here. Now it's 2nd down here. And it's a kneel down. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. This will be a 37-yard attempt. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.